Okay, this is a hit and run. Somebody backed into the door here and took off. The deductible is something, $700, whatever. There's a couple reasons you want to get this fixed. One is because your insurance rates go up. Two, the deductible. Three, there's a claim on your car, and for a Honda, the less claims on it, the better when you go to resell it. And this isn't that bad. It just appears to be the door and a little bit of the wheel well right there. So if you can find a door that's the same color, you're gonna save yourself a few $100s in paint and some time. So what we're gonna do is, I found this door for $150 in tax, whatever. The difference is that strip there is gray. This one is black. So I'm gonna see if I can straighten that black strip. This is power window. This is manual window. So I got a nice little table here. We're gonna flop both the doors up here and transfer some parts over. Okay. And the door handle. So we have a couple screws there. Phillips. And then this handle comes off. And we've got a Torx. Phillips, and then there should be some clips around the door panel here. So I'll start by taking the screws out. I'm gonna get my cordless drill. Faster. So I need to lower the window down to there so I can get the bolts out to hold the window in. So I have a little auxiliary battery for my Mercedes. I stripped these two wires here and bada bing, bada boom. This will give me access right there to get both those bolts out to hold the window in, so I can lift the glass up and then take the power window motor and the power door lock motor, etc. Actually, I think it has power door locks, just no power windows. Weird option. It's good to have one of these little setups, a 12-volt battery and some alligator clips for just such an emergency like this. Sometimes you like a windshield wiper motor or a power rear motor or something, you can test it, or you can test fuel injectors with something like this too. Neat little setup to have. 10mm bolts right there, there, loosen those, and then slide the regulator out this hole here. I'll keep this just in case I know someone that's got a power window. I'll mark it as 03 Honda Civic. Passenger, rear passenger power window, regulator, blah, blah, blah. And David probably knows what this tool is anymore. This is for manual windows, how to get them off. They have a little horseshoe clip right there, and you just slide this tool and it pushes the little horseshoe clip back like that, bing. And it takes the little winch hand off. No one knows what it is because there's no such thing as manual windows anymore. This one's a little bit different, but basically the same. Here's the manual crank. Loosen those nuts. Pop it through the hole. And then everything turns and comes out. Somehow. Here. Sorry about the horrible camera work, and there we go. There's the manual window winder. Now let's put this in that door. Okay, one of the easiest ways to put a door on, if you're by yourself, is lift it up into place. Gently. Of course, it's not going to go in easy now. And click it in. Then this side, line it up. And get a bolt in there. I like to do the top one. Two. And there's a gap right there, it's pretty good. I whacked this down a little bit with the hammer just to make it a little bit more even. I got 2 bolts on there right now, the top 2. I still gotta put the door closer on and fish the wire, the plug out of here, and plug this in for the power door lock. So I think I'm gonna call it quits for today, and I'll carry on tomorrow and scrape off stuff like this, and then I gotta get some double face tape, put the trim back on, and I'll probably polish these scratches out too.